house and stole something, or I came to her house and did something, and then nobody will even listen to me. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time seeing my beautiful face, welcome. My name is Blessing Chisobo. You can call me Somi, and you're welcome to Somi's Stew. This video is a story time about my worst client ever. Like, I feel on a Sunday, and where I work they don't open on Sundays, right? So I was like, okay, where I work they don't open on Sundays. She was like, yeah, I should come to her house. Besides, she has a baby and she can't even come out. I was like, okay, home service is additional 1,000 naira, ma. She was like, no problem, I can come, I should come. So I dressed up. She told me around 4, so around 3 I was already dressed and on my way to the place. I got to the junction where she told me to stop and call her. I started calling her. I called this woman like my life depended on it, and she did not pick. She wasn't picking up. So I was not like, okay, maybe she does not need my service anymore, that's why. And she's not picking up. She would have just told me not to come, not to bother coming. Now I wasted transport, I'm here and she's not picking up. I just stayed around for like an hour plus before I was decided within myself, okay, it's time to go home. There's no need staying around this junction before somebody started looking at me like, what is this girl doing here? She has been standing here for like 1 hour plus. Okay, so I entered the tricycle, the keke I followed. Na keke they call am. I entered the keke I came with back to my home, to my house. So when I got to my house junction, she called me. I was like, oh my god, my baby slept, and I was like, okay, let me use opportunity and sleep too. So she slept up and her phone was on silent. Somebody that knows that somebody is coming to her house to do makeup left her phone on silent. I was like, okay, that's understandable, because sometimes with kids, with babies, you just want to sleep immediately when the baby is sleeping, so that when they wake up you can attend to them, right? So she was like, I was like, okay, ma, I'm already close to my house, there's no need coming back, I'm not going to be coming back. She was like, no, please, she really needs my service, there's somewhere she's going to that night and she needs to do makeup. I was like, thought that I was already at her house junction, and if I'm going to come back to her house junction, she will have to pay extra 1,000 naira for transportation. So was like, yeah, that's fine, that's 5k, right? I was like, yes, ma. She said, no problem, I should come. In my head I was like, wow, this woman does not have issue, let me go. So I went to the place. So I went this time around. I got to the junction, I called her, she picked up, she directed me, and I got to her house. When I got to her house, beside her makeup, I did her makeup. I first did brows. That was when brow first was still raining, not like now that you do your foundation, your skin work before brows, whichever one you want, right? But I did her brows first, and she was like, wow, nice, she loves it. Oh my god, where did I learn from? She started gisting. I was like, okay, I learned from JoJo's Touch. She was like, wow, she knows JoJo's Touch. Shout out to JoJo's Touch. She knows JoJo's Touch. There was a time she went to Port Harcourt for a wedding, and it was JoJo's Touch and her team that did the bride's makeup and the bride's team's makeup, and she was one of them, and the makeup was superb and everything. I was like, yeah, that's my mentor, you know. In my mind, I was actually chatting and talking to somebody that is humane. Okay, so fast forward to when I finished the makeup, and she was like, wow, she likes it, it's beautiful, it's nice, everything good. In my mind I was like, oh, please, next time if you need makeup, call me, I'm always available. Also, you can introduce me to your friends that needs makeup and everything. Just trying to advertise my business, you understand? Okay, so I packed up. I was pots that she agreed she was going to pay twice. That's 1,000 plus 3,000. So I was like, ma, the money is not complete, it's still remaining. So like, this woman legit flared up and started insulting me. That, how old am I again? I think around that time I was still like 19, around 19-ish. Like, how old are you again? Small girl, you carry makeup, you carry money for head. How dare you talk to me in my house like that? What, do you even have manners? You have This was me legit standing. I was like, ma, please, my money is not complete, can you just please complete my money for me? Do you understand? Please complete my money for me, I don't want problem. She was like, should I clean the, do you want me to drop my face to clean your makeup? And in my head I was like, even if I try it, I'm in her house. She can say I came to her house and stole something, or I came to her house and did something, and then nobody will even listen to me because I was in her house. So I'm not supposed to misbehave. I cannot misbehave. I cannot clean the makeup even if I wanted to, because you did not pay complete, right? So I was just dumbfounded, and I'm just looking at her like, ma, please just complete my money. And this woman legit took my box, went, opened her door, dropped my box on the floor, then came back to where I was standing and started pushing me out of her house, like, say at the thief. God, I was like, she was just pushing me and tears were rolling because I'm a cry baby. Like, I don't want to cry right now. I'm actually legit holding back tears. I've forgiven her, right? But there are things that when you think about, when you reminisce, you just be like, studio where I was working. They went. That was when brother Shaggy came to Lokoja. Yeah, so he was sorting out pictures he took for that event, and then lo and behold, I saw that woman. She was snapping with brother Shaggy with her husband by his side, and I was like, this woman says she's not going anywhere with this makeup anymore, that the makeup is messed up. Yes, she snapped with brother Shaggy with my makeup. I just left. I was like, it's fine. I just was like, okay, I've forgiven her. I let go, but it wasn't easy. So that was my experience. What is your experience as an entrepreneur? What is your experience with clients? What is your experience? What's like your worst client ever? You can write it in the comment section. Share it with me. Like, what is your experience like? And if you're a makeup artist, have you experienced something like this? And how did you handle it? Because I really want to know. Yeah, okay. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I don't know what you're waiting for, because I'll keep dishing out things like this in this channel. Do you understand? And see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.